The early years of a child's life are vital for brain development and for their communication skills. We want disabled children to have the best start in life so that they're able to achieve their potential. Our Early Years programme is for children aged between birth and 8 who have a communication support need.
Early Years teams support children with disabilities all over the country. So we provide stay-at-home play and stay sessions, which we go into the family home and we take equipment out, games, puzzles, things like that, just meet the needs of that child. Whatever it may be turn taking, it might be numeracy, literacy, and we will bring out games and puzzles to help them with that. We also have community-based stay and play sessions as well, which means that all the families come together and they can meet one another. Quite a lot of the time it's the same families that are coming each week or each month, and they get to know each other, so they provide a kind of a support network for them.
Our advisors focus on play to create a connection and start communicating. This can be anything from messy play to using some of the services which Sense Scotland offers, like music sessions.
Right away, I was absolutely buzzing to take her to all the sensory stuff, but when we got there we were so surprised because Olivia absolutely loved having the music session and she really came alive during it. She was communicating via music, which was the first time we've ever experienced or seen anything like that.
You like the outdoor stuff, don't you? There was a fire one time with marshmallows, that was your favourite, wasn't it? That was good. If it's edible or messy. The flower bombs as well, with the compost and the seeds, they were a big winner. So it's nice when he's got something to bring home with him as well to keep.
I like the den that we made, like the den.
Make dens, that's right. That was
like
good.
I made something like a den.
That's right. Do you remember the frog that puffed up that you got to spray with water and you fed it a wee maggot thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the same place, remember? So it's like he gets to enjoy like calendar events without the stress of like being in public places and it being too much for him.
Almost 200 people are supported by our Early Years and Family Advisory Service at any one time. We're there to provide as little or as much support as needed for however long we're needed.
I love being able to get one-to-one time with families, that they know that there's something out there that can give them support, that it's as intense or as little as they want. They can speak to us once a month, they can see us every week. It just gives them the knowledge that they have someone they can go to when things are getting hard.
In the 4 years we've been tying in with Sense Scotland, it has been quite a journey. You know, when I reflect back to the first time we stepped in to touch base and Ben's reaction to that, and then I see the wee boy that is now, it's just amazing. And also my confidence is built up to say, you know, it's okay to get a wee bit of support and help, that it's actually great to go to a place where you just feel secure and safe, and that's not just for Ben, it's also for the parents.
50% of families we work with had not been in touch with anyone else before us. We connect families with other groups and activities which may benefit them. We also help existing community groups extend their reach.
Today I'm here at the Nourish Group in Kirkcaldy, which is one of the areas that I cover, and they're an already established community group. I come along to provide extra support to the families that would otherwise not have access to this kind of support because they're in a remote area and they're quite isolated.
Providing emotional and practical support and involving the whole family equips them for challenges which can sometimes be scary and overwhelming.
I think when Ewan was born, obviously it was a birth diagnosis for us sort of thing, so we weren't prepared beforehand sort of thing, so obviously you spend the first few months in a bit of a cloud, you know, how you don't really know what's going on sort of thing, and then as he's been growing up, you know, how we access the Sense Scotland and Down Syndrome Scotland have been really good for us as well, helping us with various different forms and getting them into nursery and stuff like that. And as Graham said, being able to speak to other people who are going through the same challenges as you. I always took Ewan along to all the groups that I took my daughter to, but you did start realising that people viewed him a wee bit differently, even though you didn't want that. So at least going to like the Sense Scotland things, there's no difference, everybody's the same, which is fantastic.
Even things like the Christmas party, the boys went along to that. We met Santa, and there was some brilliant presents and just great fun games and party food, and we've had a great time with Sense Scotland. It's been great.
we find that families often go on to support each other.
Another great thing about Sense Scotland and the families we work with is when we work with families, they help to connect them, and then they build their own network of families and they work and connect with each other outside Sense Scotland. In Fort William, we were delivering stay and play sessions within the community, and we were able to step back, and the families themselves are now meeting up once a week in the local community, supporting each other.
We're there for as long as children and families need us.
So we're all in the same territory that, you know, we all have tricky moments. You know, one week it'll be Ben playing up, the other week it'll be someone else, but you know, it's okay, you're in safe space. Sometimes it's just nice to come in and you don't need to worry about it for that hour to 2 hours. And again, you always get a wee cup of tea, so it's quite pleasant. Yeah, just supply me with tea and I'm happy.
If you're really interested in coming along to one of our stay and play sessions, then just get in contact with us and we can talk you through it.
Our vision is to develop the Early Years programme into a truly nationwide support network for families. To find out more about the work of Sense Scotland, visit www.sensescotland.org.uk.